guys, if you've seen any of my vlogs or the odd main channel video I've done without any makeup on, you may have seen I don't have the greatest of skin. I've got spots, I've got redness, dryness, oiliness, just a whole combination of just awful looking skin. Considering I'm now 20, I was getting a little bit sick and tired of still having awful skin. I thought once I sort of got past the late teenage years I would be fine and it would all clear up. It hasn't, so I got my butt into gear and went and saw a dermatologist. And they've given me some stuff, so today's video is just kind of a skincare routine of what I'm using from the dermatologist and other products they've recommended to me to help clear up my acne. I'm going to start with what I use in the morning and then what I use throughout the day and then go on to what I use at night. In the mornings I use these 3 products. I'll start with this one. This is the antibiotic my dermatologist gave me to help suppress the oil glands in my skin and to get rid of any bacteria my skin is harbouring. And these are limacycline tablets. I take one of these a day and I've been given a 3-month course for these just to see how it works. I'm then going back to my dermatologist to see how it's worked. If it's worked, I'm going on another 3-month course of these. If not, I'll be trying something else. Once I've taken my tablet, I use the Soap & Glory Off Your Face 3-in-1 Daily Purifying Cloths just to give my face a quick wipe over and get rid of any dirt or oil or just general nastiness that has gathered on my skin overnight. I really like these because they smell of orange and they've also got pore shrinking stuff in, which is great because my pores are huge. The last product I use in the mornings is probably the second most important thing I have to use and I definitely cannot skip out on it, and that is Factor 50 sun cream, and this is the La Roche-Posay 50+ Anti-Brilliance Anti-Shine sun cream. I love this sun cream because it's not sticky, doesn't make your face shiny and goes in so quickly, so I'm not walking around with kind of a whitish face for half an hour like most other sun creams. But yes, I can definitely not skip out on Factor 50 anymore because the antibiotics I'm taking and the cream I have to use at night, which I'll show you later, make my skin really sensitive to UV rays, so I have to wear this every day without fail, even when it's cloudy like it is today. One of the other side effects to the cream and antibiotics I'm on is really dry skin and dry lips. To help combat that through the day, I use these 2 products. The first one is Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm with peppermint in. I really like this one because it's not one of those lip balms that have got just the nasty stuff in that kind of really doesn't do anything for dry lips. This one is great. It's beeswax. The peppermint makes your lips tingle and also makes them look a little bit bigger, which is always great. And it's not that expensive anymore. I remember Burt's Bees used to be really expensive in the UK, but it's kind of dropped in price, and I got this for £2 in Boots. To help combat the dryness on my face, I use the La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Water for sensitive skin, and this is one of those spray water things that goes on your face and feels really refreshing. It's so nice, and I just spray this on throughout the day if I'm feeling a bit dry, just because I don't want to use too much moisturiser throughout the day, just because it does add a lot of oil to my skin. Even the ones that are anti-oil, anti-all this, I tend to not try and use it throughout the day, and this is just convenient to throw in my bag and it takes 2 seconds, so I can do it while I'm at work, while I'm just sort of checking my makeup in the mirror. It's just a brilliant all-round product. Quick disclaimer, I'm not actually being sponsored by this brand. It's the one my dermatologist recommended and it has been great for my skin, to be honest. On to the nighttime part of my routine where I use these 3 products here. Now this sort of routine I do after I've changed into my PJs or I've had a shower, that sort of thing. First one I use is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Puring Foaming Gel for oil sensitive skin, which is a really nice face wash. It's not too gritty on your skin and it just really makes your skin feel really nice and clean. The trouble I've had with some kind of acne clearing face washes is that they make my skin really red and just irritated, whereas this has been great. It does the nice bit of cleaning, and I'm not very great at describing products, but I'd highly recommend this, and it smells great as well. It's got kind of really nice clean scent and it's kind of a little bit clinical, but in a good way. After I've washed my face and kind of let it dry and sit for a little bit, I then use the other product prescribed to me by my dermatologist, which is Differin 0.1% cream. This is a vitamin A topical cream that I pop on my skin every night. I can't put it on during the day because it makes your skin burn by sunlight. Again, UV sensitivity. So you have to pop it on at night and you just put like a thin layer on, and it does sting like hell. It hurts so much, but in a good way. Like, it has already, even though I've only been using it a week, made my skin look so much less red and clearer. Final product in my routine, once again, is from the La Roche-Posay brand. I am not saying that name right, and I'm pretty sure I said it differently in every part of this video, but this is their Effaclar Duo Anti-Imperfection Corrector Cream, which I love. It's amazing. It's made my skin feel great, and it has taken a lot of the redness and kind of little bits of skin colour imperfection I had in my skin. Only trouble again with this is that I'm not sure if it's because my skin's really sensitive and sort of dry because of the other stuff I'm using, but it does sting. Like the cream, it really stings when I put it on, but it does feel really nice. Like once the stinging's gone past, my skin feels really nice and moisturised. I feel that like as I said, colour imperfections have gone down. I feel it's a really great product that's really helping with everything else I'm using. So that's my current acne skincare kind of routine. Obviously, none of these products are miracle workers. They all kind of work in conjunction with each other. And if you have got really bad acne, I'd recommend you go to your doctor and get referred to a GP. Because the drugstore stuff, if your skin is really that bad, the stuff you find in drugstores and on the high street is not going to clear it up. It's not kind of a dirt problem, it's kind of hormones and oil imbalances and that kind of thing. And you need proper kind of antibiotics and cream to help control it. So don't be afraid to go to your GP. It might take a little while to get referred or be waiting for an appointment, but it's definitely worth getting referred. I'm so glad I did. I'm now hopefully on the road to clearer skin. Talking of being on the road to clearer skin, I'm going to try and do an update video every month just on how my skin's going, how I'm getting on with the products and all that kind of jazz. So if you're interested in seeing that, either thumbs up this video or leave a comment below, and remember to click subscribe as well if you want to see when my next video is, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye! And we have to go and look at these and then decide which one we're most drawn to or most interested in. And then once we've done that, we have to kind of guess